Welcome to my channel, guys. This is gonna be a video for fire signs with a love interest. This is gonna be for Mars, which is for those of you who are attracted to masculine energy. And both Mars and Venus help you better understand who you'll marry or who's a good match for you. Okay? So let's get into the energy, how we see it. Of course, if this does not resonate with you, leave it on my table. Okay? However, if you were drawn to it, there's something in here for you. Okay? 9 times out of 10. It may not be something that you're currently aware of at this time, but everything you meant to know, if you know, it's in there. And if you watch it, it's in the unconscious, just waiting to come back. Okay. Anything else? If you don't know your birth chart, there will be a link in the description box below. Okay. Ooh, let's get into this reading. I'm starting to feel y'all energy strong. Stronger and stronger and stronger, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. And the Star. And the Fool. 6 of Swords, the Hermit, the Moon. Good energy, guys. Good energy. Really good energy. I like it. What I say? And it was just 144. Good energy, guys. Amazing energy. And it feels for some reason like it's crowning the reading. I haven't done anybody else's like this. Coming out of, you know, with this being behind the sun, any energetic blocks, conflicts, misunderstandings, misalignments, done. Or being recognized towards the end of completely being purged or removed. That's what I'm feeling. What's coming in? I mean, what's going on? What's going on? What's coming in? What do I need to know? Knight of Cups. I feel like this Knight of Cups, interestingly enough, is it feels like it's truth. Like there's some truth in this cup. There's somebody's expressing love. Someone's communicating on how they feel. You see how this Queen of Cups looks like she's offering the cup? Knight of Cups is someone offering that cup. Someone's offering a cup that you can trust. It feels like a deepening of a connection. It's like if you were love interest, you're now in a relationship, or this is a cup of love. This is someone offering a relationship. I'm hearing marriage song. I'm hearing somebody wants to get married. You don't know. Somebody wants to get married. Somebody wants to seal the deal. Somebody wants to look at that 10 of Cups. Somebody wants the family, the house, the car, the dog, or whatever pet. Somebody wants, you get what I'm saying? Somebody wants the 10 of Cups here. Somebody wants to go from we talking to we're in a relationship. I knew I was fucking feeling marriage. I told you guys, I think. I don't know. It was in my mind though. is somebody wanting marriage. This is somebody wanting the long haul. This is somebody wanting love and commitment. They don't want half. This is not halfsies. This is somebody wants the full shabam. Like, I'm seeing a ring in the middle of these, but there's no ring here. I'm seeing a ring in the, oh, I guess that is kind of a ring because it's a circle. But I'm literally seeing a ring, like a wedding ring. I feel this energy all in the back of my head. It's all in the back of my head. Maybe it's in the back of somebody's mind. It also kind of feels like, there it is. Queen of Cups talks about psychic abilities. Somebody knows that they're about to get engaged or about to enter a serious commitment. Somebody knows that this love life is going to transcend to a higher level of commitment. Somebody may be even dropping subtle hints. Social media boom booms here and there. Somebody who wants to really work on this love. Look at this. Mind, body, and soul. Holy shit, you guys, it's not stopping. Listen to the song. Can't get you out of my mind. Out of control. Definitely, I'm just seeing these Two of Cups. This is somebody who really wants to mix energies. And I'm hearing a baby. It's not just somebody wants to mix fluids. I'm sorry, guys, that's a little explicit, but somebody wants 10 of Wands. Somebody wants love, wife, husband, kids, house, car, dog, family, fence. Like, somebody wants their vision of what love looks like. Somebody's it's crazy to me how these readings have mirrored each other. Seems like for the singles and the my brain isn't working right now, guys. I'm just like energetically somewhere else. What's behind you? The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords. They think you're beautiful. I was about to say, think you're beautiful, and this song said, so fucking beautiful. Like, this is why they've had me playing real music when I've been doing videos lately. Because I told you guys, there's an energy present where songs on the radio or songs you don't usually listen to, like a playlist that's not yours, stuff like that is significant because there's songs coming in that are meant to be heard. It's like a message from the higher self of the two parties involved. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay, guys, so the video stopped recording. Let's just continue where we left off. We left off on the Six of Wands. You guys didn't see these come out, but we'll get into those. I guess it's, Spirit does things for a reason, because actually they had me number crunching. We have 10-10. We have the Four of Wands, which is also 11-11 card. So we have 11-11. We have these two here breaking down to a 3, which is the Empress. Then the Empress led me into the Emperor. What comes with the Empress? This raw love of the lovers. Six of Wands, the victory, the public recognition or recognition from others, which would be from this lovers, is leading me into the Eight of Wands, which is this strong communication, this ability to travel toward each other, this chest is pumping again. This is spiritual communications. Again, oftentimes I read the wands, energetic, spiritual, among a couple other things. But this is spiritual, energetic communication. It's not only, this is higher communication. This is not only that, but this is two people who will communicate soulfully to each other. This is two people who won't disrespect or bite away at the pride, This is higher understanding. This is strong communication. Eight also strength. This is people who are strong within themselves, so they don't talk down or demean or belittle or over talk. You know how irritating it is when somebody just try to over talk you because they don't want to hear it. This is not that. This is clear communication. This is divine communication between two spiritual beings. This is two people who are able to get off their throne and take the required action to ground the connection and to make that time in the physical space. Again, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, investment. This is somebody's investing or willing to invest in the connection. You two are going to put your heart and soul into this shit. Any fears or challenges, please. And it's bringing me back to the sun. It doesn't matter. They made me crown your reading with this. Nothing matters. Any lower vibrational anything that comes out, if it comes out, it's like darkness can't outshine the sun. Okay? Now we put it next to it. Remember we almost put this next to it in the beginning? And now they brought me back to it. Now that it's back at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even know. This is inner strength. The ability to contain or not contain to, I guess that's the way it came out. The ability to control things external to you from your internal power. This is a strong feminine energy as well. Feminine energy resonates in the higher chakras. I feel like you have control here. And here's your King of Pentacles. Go with your Queen of Pentacles. They're bringing me back because I didn't, again, when the video cut off, I was still talking, didn't even realize. They did mention here when the Empress, when I was talking about the Empress is also about pregnancy, the birth of new things. So it's not only the birth of new things, but again, with this family, I told you they want the house, the wife, the husband, the family, the picket fence, whatever. They want the kids. They want everything to go in the right direction in regards to this connection. They want to make you happy. But more importantly, they want you to be happy with them because they make you happy. And because you're happy with yourself. It's almost like they understand the dynamics of a healthy connection. They got me scooting this, and I think we're taking one off the top. We are. interesting. I've never really done this. This is the way they've got me reading this. This is in regards to the action of this king. Knight, queen, king, which makes this knight an actual king. We have the king here to the queen. Together, king, queen, together. This, oh man, they've got me like, everything is deeper. This is one of those readings that's deeper than face value, deeper than the surface. They had me number crunching over here. They got me breaking it down this way. It feels like you two may even be two people who don't really do things by the book or the way that people would do things standardly. Like this is I'm hearing a web. Oh, this has been woven together. This has been woven together through time. They're bringing me to the words here. This is the first time I've read the words in any of the readings. With the present position, it's realistic pursuit of goals. Goals. I don't know if you guys can understand. I talk kind of funny, and I can't really breathe, guys. Still. Future position, you decide to charge ahead. Wow. You decide to charge ahead first. They, you know, I'm not clarifying with a separate deck, so they can't bring the king out twice. This is how they're bringing the king out twice. But the Two of Pentacles, again, Knight, Queen, King. This is them using the masculine and feminine energy, and the way that they take charge first, and the way that they recognize what their goal is. And their goal is to baby, kids, house, wedding, love, in no specific order. You know, order it how you ever want to set up your life. But this is them taking action. This is the communication about what I want. This is all chakras ago. Masculine, feminine energy using together consciously. I feel like y'all... Any fears or challenges? Why do you have to give me so many? And it feels like it's just these, but I'll acknowledge the other ones with it. Fear and challenge. What is the fears and the challenge? 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Let's see what they're clarifying with. I understand now. So, any hurt that you're holding on to, 5 of Cups. I'm hearing the transition, but more so this is, you know, 3 of Pentacles. This is partnership. That's the only thing I'm pulling from it at this time. It's like, for true partnership in the different aspects of life, you can't fear. It's almost like if I fully release this 5 of Cups, what is there? This is unconscious. This is in the emotional body. I heard Reiki. For some of you, Reiki healing needs to be done, but this is something emotionally still being held on to, and it's mirroring this Five of Pentacles, which is like, this is a physical experience that scarred you emotionally, that's still putting you, this is the reason why this fear, this challenge, this is scarring. This is scarring. This is something that hurt you emotionally, that played out in the physical because you left something. This is a past relationship that it's time to let go of. Queen of Pentacles, it's time to cut the ties. There's still energetic ties here, still emotional ties here. Five of Cups, the physical, it's like a breakup. I feel it like a breakup. This physical breakup, it was not only communicated through message or there's a non-face-to-face to this, or immaturity emotionally to this. You allowed yourself to put yourself out there before. It didn't work out, and you held on to the emotional scarring. But that shit gotta go. In order to really have a partnership with this person, in order to offer your cup of love with this person, in order to cut away the things that no longer serve you, all of this top row has to go. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You gotta be strong. Eight. You gotta be stronger than this. 10. You gotta wrap it up. You gotta learn how to. There's an energy here where you tie the two elements, emotional and physical. You know, Pentacle can also be in terms of health of the body. There's an energy here where you improve your health. You really take a look at the emotions that you're harboring. And it brings you to a 10 where you're able to let it go. Walk away truly emotionally. Again, 8, strength. 18 brings me to the 9, which puts you on your proper course, the Hermit. True enlightenment, individuality. Independence, the ability to stand alone if you have to, but you don't. But again, one must walk his own path in order to walk into what's truly meant. And if you stay on the proper course and release any remnants that's left of past shit, you're golden. You're fucking golden, the sun. Strength, you're golden. You know, anywhere strength has been, the devil was in the past. This is the devil in your past. To put it in an analogy, this is like you no longer holding on to your demons, but holding on to the energy that they left behind. You can let that shit go if you want to. You can let that go. There's nothing. If anyone comes against you, what I say about the sun? Nothing. Anything formed against me shall not prosper. Why? Because I have all that I need to succeed and to, again, victory, family, God. That God energy in my experience. What was at the bottom? The Fool. 6 of Swords. When you let this go, everything changes. In terms of self, in terms of life, anything that was making things take longer than they should have, even if it was happening at an okay time to you or whatever we're getting into now, this is past. We're not reading past. These 3 right here is future. If you let this shit go, you can have you know, you're good. You're gold. That's all I keep hearing is you're golden. You know how powerful gold is. You're golden. Things pick up. Knight of Swords. Fastest moving. What's behind you? Six of Pentacles. Everything becoming balanced. You got so many sixes and everything in your reading. It's pretty interesting. The Tower was also 16. Need to know what's the advice here. Knight of Swords. I think this is you being in your truth, taking that fast action, expressing yourself. This knight is facing this, and it's bringing me to the future position, which says transformation, a fight to compassion. I want to read that to you again. They have it. I have it. They won't let me take my eyes off of it. The transformation of fight to compassion. The transformation of fight to compassion. This is your truth. This is you being comfortable with everything you've experienced. No matter how far you got to dig back into the past, we've seen the Six of Cups. Look at that. If you got to dig into the past to reclaim your heart, to regain balance in your physical experience, then sometimes you just have to do that. Sometimes you got to take a day or two to yourself and say, you know what, I can't mix energies today because I am transforming. I'm Optimus Prime today, okay? And I came to save the world of myself. Okay? Or my experience. By taking my love back. If some of you are having headaches or sleepless nights or anything like that, it's because it's trying to be purged. Magician to the Fool to the Six of Swords. 666. 666 means what? Negative thoughts in the mind. The same way the devil is. The devil is only, the devil can only fuck with you mentally. He doesn't have shape or form. He's an energy. An energy that can only play with the mind. 666 is mental torment. That's mental. Your thoughts are not aligned with the direction you're meant to go in. Your thoughts are not aligned with your desires. Your thoughts are not aligned with what you seek. 666 is misalignment. We talked about this. Look at this. The 7. And it's like if you at least change, if you add 1 cup to the 6 and the 7, you have the 7 and the 6. And I'm not really reading it in relation to the definition of the card. Again, the card isn't even here, but what it's telling me is that emotionally, it's bringing me to the number. Your reading has been very number focused, and it's coming across to me as 7 being a godly number. So when you transform the 6 of Cups into the 7 of Cups, you get more godly emotions. When you transform the 6 of Pentacles into the 7 of Pentacles, you get a more godly reality. Love and abundance go hand in hand. What is the Sun? That God energy. God is transforming shit in your experience if you let it happen. Bringing in this Ace of Cups to transform. You know love transforms all. So this Ace of Cups could easily make your emotions more aligned, godly, you know, more divine. Your reality more divine, your health more divine. This is an improvement if you detach from the past and bullshit. I think we're done here. But it feels like if I leave you here, it's cliffhanger. Look at that. 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups comes in when you're all the way good with self. I'm reading this 9 of Wands as that last energetic wave. Keeping it together, because this tower is coming down. You know that your perspective is being shifted and you're gaining true enlightenment and the ability to heal self and others, which is definitely transformative. King of Cups. You get every damn thing you want. When your perspective is shifted, when you're in a place of gratitude, when you recognize you've been through the war, but the war is done, I'm home. And baby gonna feel like home. 10 of Wands gonna be the real actual home. Not only in the physical, but the vessel. We got 10 of Pentacles somewhere out here too. 10 of Pentacles right under it. We forget. Listen, this is the dawn of a new day for you. The divine is bringing somebody into your experience that's worth it. Look at that. Someone that's aligned with you on your path, on your journey. Someone who's spiritually enlightened. Someone who has their vibration high enough to be cloaked from negative beings to really follow their true light. To follow their healing, to follow their destiny, to follow their divinity, to follow their guidance, you know. You think I'm fucking with y'all? How important was that star energy coming across? That's it, you guys. That's it. This is potential at best. The only thing that can knock this is if you go backwards. If you turn around and choose to not give a fuck, I don't see it happening. But if you ignore these emotions, this 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups that's in the background in the unconscious, that I don't feel that you're fully aware of, because you got your shit together here, but unconsciously, I'm hot, guys, I'm sorry. Unconsciously, it's just some things playing out that's being purged. They're gonna be purged, point blank, period. Any lower, anything else, that's done. That's done. Because Divine ain't gonna he crowned the reading. Divine crowned the reading and then gave me strength back. There's not anything. Knock my damn hat off. This is coming in to make you completely happy, with an external and internal joy. Okay. This is drawing attention to anything else that needs to be released. And this is telling you that you can have, that you're good. The divine is going to pair itself with you. But you have to recognize that potential within yourself to be a vibrational match to what's playing out. I was about to throw these down, but I don't want to. You just got to be a vibrational match to this deeper level of commitment. It's transcending into a deeper level of commitment. It's getting deeper, and before this ring comes, this gotta go. Because you know, sometimes, and I'm just being told, sometimes when you're under or in intense energy, let's put this simple. If this is unresolved, the wedding will trigger you. If this is unresolved, this level of fulfillment is going to trigger you. It's basically telling you, this video is telling you, is here for you to remove this shit that you don't understand, so that as this plays out, there's no triggers happening. There's no triggers, okay? Because this is aligned with success. And the only thing that can happen, that can mess it up, is if triggers happen and you allow negative energy to seep in. That's the only, why am I closing this up? That's the only thing. Okay, you guys have a great one. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope this helps someone in some way. yeah, I love you guys. Just thank you for the support. You guys have a great one, okay?